There we go. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Libra. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, or I press the live button. So, I'm going to cut the deck, and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Libra. Hey. Hey, hey. Look, coming out the gate, though, Libra. Wow. Okay, first of all, we got a tower, right? First card out, tower. Hey. Hey. It ain't even first card out. Look, I'm ahead of the game. First of all, on the bottom of the deck, we got the tower. And we know the tower speaks of like intense sudden change, right? It can speak of like destruction. It can speak of a loss, you know. It can speak of chaos. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Look, I appreciate y'all. It's mutual. It's mutual. It's a us thing, you know. It's a vibe thing. It's a us. Hey. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Look, I definitely appreciate the love, for real. For real, for real. Hey. Look what you say. Give y'all more time. Give y'all more time. Hey. So, y'all, we had the tower at the bottom of the deck. And then we had the Four of Swords when I split the deck, right? So, it's been a change when it comes to somebody being able to relax, right? It's been a change when it comes to somebody being able. It's really making me feel like somebody was more so able to seek some type of peace or some type of refuge while they was more so planning or thinking about, you know what I mean, creating chaos or something like that. It's really giving me like somebody's protection or something like that then change. What's going on, y'all? Look, y'all. What's going on, y'all? First card out, we got the Nine of Cups. So we know the Nine of Cups speaks of like your wishes coming true. It speaks of blessings. You know, it speaks of abundance, achievements. You more so reaching your goals and feeling emotionally satisfied, right? Okay. So off top, we already got it understood why it's been this sudden change to this peace that this person thought that they had. Because what it is somebody thought that they had more time to plan on getting one up over you. And it seemed like you did one of them dunks. You know how they had them dunks where the people come over the people motherfucking head? Yeah. It seemed like that was unexpected. What's going on with this Nine of Cups? You got Seven of Cups. Hey, so y'all know this is my razzle dazzle card, right? But seeing as to how it came out to this 7, you know what? That still is going to be 16 cups. So it's something about you having like endless choices, right? Something about you having a whole lot of opportunities, you know? You got somebody in the background who seemed like they more so searching for their purpose still, right? And because they more so don't know what it is that they want to, supposed to do, this really the type of somebody just confused is all hell, right? And it seemed like they want to cause like some type of chaos when it comes to your goals, when it comes to your comfort. Don't somebody always want to tilt your scales, though? That's common for Libra. 6 of Cups. All this emotion out here is what I'm saying. See, Libra, air sign. Libra deal with straight facts. That's how I know, like, when it comes to these goals and shit like this might be your energy. But when I say all this water out here, you ain't even on this no more. You ain't in this water like this. It's something with some type of innocence. You know what I mean? when it comes to this energy. Like something has come in full circle or something like that, though. When it comes to like this carefree energy. Something about you finding delight, or you know what I mean? Like it has a lot to do with the way that you deal with individuals, the way that you deal with situations. Like your whole disposition is different. It's different. Something then came to completion and it seemed like it's on display. Like people was able to see this. And you got 3 of Cups. What I tell you, more fucking water. That got something to do with like friends, gatherings, celebrations, or something like that. And then that's going to be 24 Cups. So that got something to do with like harmonious energy, being in that kindred spirit, you know. Again, actually, you know how you can kick it with people and it be like it's a mutual feeling. Like it ain't got to be no competition, no tension, no nothing weird in the environment. And then you know how sometimes you can be around some people and you just can sense the tension, you know. Oh, I love you too. I love you too. Yeah, but it's something about some type of inner knowing that you have when it comes to like your structure, your discipline, your authority. And see, that's what I'm saying. When it comes to this water, it seemed like you was dealing with people who had a whole lot of emotions. They felt a whole lot of shit when you was operating just in the upright. Because still with that 24, that inner knowing, yeah, you got this inner knowing, and yeah, it may make you feel a certain type of way, but it's still you operate in the upright. You know how to remove the emotion and deal with facts. That's what I'm saying. Ace of Swords, come through fucking Libra. Because I'm like, all this water right here, we ain't even this fucking emotional. I can guarantee you we don't even care this much. Who the fuck doing all this crying? Hey, and then as soon as I said it, it's that, you remember that Mary J. Blige and that Giant Rue song, Rainy Days? And they say it's just them rainy days. Spend a lifetime trying to find a way or some shit. It's like either way it go, baby. We ain't on that. We got mental clarity. And we got our motherfucking heads up. Shoulders back, chest out. Yeah, it's something about you having a breakthrough right now when it comes to different opportunities, finding clarity in a lot of different situations. It's something about you being balanced enough to make sound decisions. You having new ideas. And see what it is when it comes to this Ace of Swords. Because you see how this Ace of Swords up here and that shit dropping right there? These motherfuckers want to be around to catch it. You see how these hoes got these cups up like this? Y'all see this how I'm seeing it? They wanted you to sprinkle me, man. Is what they wanted. They wanted your motherfucking gems. Is what they wanted. But see, in order to get them, they needed you to care. They need you to care. I keep on talking past tense. I keep on talking past tense because it's like maybe once upon a time you did care, you know. But shit, I don't know. All good things must come to an end. What's this Ace of Swords about, Spirit? I'm still in the main energy. Y'all got how to Ace of Swords again, Libra. Ace of Swords again. I'm telling you, that's why they don't like you. They say you want the truth, and baby, you cannot handle the truth. You cannot handle the truth. It's like not only do you got the clarity, not only is you making the decisions, but it's something about you seeing shit through. Like you backing you again, Libra. To hell with the emotions. Whoever... I'm sorry, background person. Background person. You got 3 of Pentacles right here. So this 3 of Pentacles is going to speak of teamwork. It's going to speak of a collaboration. Again, with the apprenticeship, somebody implementing different ideas. It's also something about you learning. Like your mental is expanding. You got some people speaking about you as well, too. You know that, too, though. It's like you fully aware. You fully aware. I feel like all this water could also have something to do with your intuition too. It's like you know how to tap in on different levels in order to get this clarity. That Ace of Swords came out back to back. I promise you. Like Drake, back to back. And you got Page of Pentacles here. This Page of Pentacles speaks of, you know what I mean? You more so knowing what it is that you want to go after and actually going after it. Holding on to this ambitious energy that you in. It's something about you being real faithful. Manifesting opportunities for yourself. Developing your skill. That's what these people talking about. It's something that you doing that you getting better at. The more and more you focus on it. Give me more on this Page of Pentacles energy. You got a King of Pentacles in a reverse. So it seems like it's a King of Pentacles in a reverse, right? Which done took some type of financial loss because they was being greedy. They wanted to overdo something. Yeah, there's somebody who's so focused on the material that it caused instabilities. Like, it's like they ain't got their bills paid or something like that. But you know what I mean? They dressed the part, looked the part. Somebody got some type of failing business or something like that. And they feel a certain type of way about sitting here watching you with this pentacle that you holding on to. How many cards is that? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Spirit. What's this Nine of Cups? You got an Empress in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles, Judgment. So this Empress in the reverse speaks of a feminine energy that's having some type of creative block or something like that. It's something with somebody lacking, you know, when it comes to the progress. It's more so what was expected. But get me back in these cups. 13, 16. Sudden change. So now with this Seven of Cups, right? This Seven of Cups, I'm telling y'all. Y'all know this be my razzle. I really feel like somebody was more so manipulating the energy in order to get their goals is what it is. Because you know with that Ten of Pentacles is going to speak of somebody's inheritance. When I talk to y'all about this inheritance, you know, on the spiritual level, this is you being able to access, you know, your Akashic records. Your Akashic records is going to be your past lifetimes, your other lifetimes, the lessons that you done learned, the gifts that you done acquired. This got a lot to do with you being able to tap into your bloodline energy. And that's why I be telling y'all with these spiritual gifts too. A lot of y'all, like, it be like that. And it be funny, it be cliche like that. That's so Raven, that psychic shit. But it be like you be able to call shit before it happen. You can feel shit. You know when somebody don't like you. You done had so many situations where you done gave a person benefit of the doubt and some shit done went on for years only for it to end up how you told yourself that it was going to go from the very first time that you met them. It's something about somebody taking some shit for a game. And again, now they dissatisfied. Because somebody got their whole fucking bloodline under judgment. This person wanted you to give them. Because it's like when it comes to your inner calling, your destiny, all of that water shit, that intuitive shit, that's what you're supposed to use. Those were your gifts. That's what you, how can I explain it? Because you know how you have people where it be like, hey, I promise you. You know how you have people where it be like, give me the example back, Spirit. I fucking lost it because I looked up at the screen. I should have looked up at the screen. I'm sorry, y'all. Look, y'all know I don't be going live too often because I don't be wanting to tap in on all your energy like this at one time. But I said, fuck it today. I ain't seen Libra in a long time. I was going to get on here with y'all. I was going to get on here. Yeah. But see, somebody celebrated something too soon when it came to this judgment call. This Ten of Pentacles. It's given that they thought that you had given them something. Or even if you hadn't given them, you know what I mean, exactly what it is that you were looking for, you had given a person so much of yourself that you no longer could hold status, which would be powerful enough to embody your authentic energy. Do that make sense? I feel like I was just tongue twisting playing with that. But it's given that you still found the mental clarity. You still found the truth of a situation. You still were able to make sound decisions. Somebody, again, it's something with somebody continuously doing something to you, and it's like they was doing it fast. Like trying to catch you out the blue. It's like they needed to control a situation, especially when it came to your healing. Like somebody didn't want you to heal so fast that you was able to get out of their grips. Therefore, they would feed you like little bits and pieces. Like even if this is a situation where you were learning together with somebody, and I promise y'all, that's why when y'all book readings with me, I try to get y'all every motherfucking thing that I could give you. Yeah, we gonna talk about what's coming out, but we finna talk about how to move forward from this shit. Because I done dealt with people, especially earlier in my spiritual journey, where they would hold information back from me, so I would have to keep coming to them. It's like it gave them some sense of like being superior. You know what I mean? To like, hey, and that shit, I don't play with that shit like that. I don't even like that shit. I promise you, like once I figured it out, I cut that shit off too. Cause it's like shit, just like you got the info, like people just do strange things. You know what I mean? And it be more so the fear of change. You know, like, again, the sense of having control, the excess, the hoarding is what it is. And you gain mental clarity about that shit too. What I tell you. And then you see the way the high priestess popped out. That's these spiritual gifts that I'm talking about. That's this inner knowing. That's you knowing that no matter what the fuck somebody was holding back to you, of course, if they wanted you to keep on coming back to them, then that mean that you had to hold some type of power too. Because ain't nobody gonna want no weak shit attached to them. Unless they that's another story, you know. It's something about you being real intuitive though. Somebody was trying to hold on to you on a spiritual level, hold on to you on a subconscious level, keep on popping up in your dreams and shit. Had you, and it's weird because even like with this 7 of Cups, it's like you know how you can be, okay, this is what I'm getting, right? You know how you can be in a relationship with a person and then you break up with them. You not with this person. You might get to the point where you move on to dating, or you might move on too fast. Either way it go, when you deal with other people, you might feel like you're violating this person or you cheating on this person. It's like always considering this person. They had some type of grips on you, like on the energetic level, that they was refusing to let go of. What's going on with this? You got 5 of Pentacles. So with this 5 of Pentacles, this speaks of some type of financial loss. Something was illuminated about this group. And then, again, it's something about them beginning to struggle. Something about the people feeling insecure. Something about them feeling isolated. It has a lot to do with you holding information back. You figuring shit out and then not letting people know what you know, but still letting them come around you and act like you don't know. But these bitches can feel that you know something. They could feel that something done changed. They could feel that you got something up your sleeve, but you ain't saying shit like they ain't saying shit. That got them feeling funny. When it came to this collaboration, I promise you, people feeling like they feeling real unemployed. They feeling real broke. You know what I mean? It has a lot to do with the investment. The energetic investment. Ten of Swords, Chariot energy. You knew that you had to abandon this situation and start from scratch. But it seems like whatever it is that you illuminating about what somebody done built their stability off of is actually causing them some type of painful ending. It's causing for somebody to have some type of mental breakdown. Because, see, they just wanted to be seen as this lavish individual. They didn't want to be seen as this motherfucking thief, or, you know what I mean? Like, they'll go to the lengths that they'll go in order to get the sparkly shit. Spirit say it's dull, though. Hey, okay, so Spirit say it's fool's gold because they sold their soul to get it. Somebody was trying to build something off of a betrayal. Yeah. It's something, though, where it's like somewhere somebody trying to remain ambitious in order to move forward. But see, what it is this person should have stopped when they was able to leave well enough alone, because they pushed themselves right into this Ten of Swords. Another motherfucking painful ending for them. The same painful ending that they tried to project for you, because now they got this financial loss. They in lack. And when it comes to you being this high priestess energy, your wisdom, baby, you holding on to your shit again. You ain't giving them nothing. It's something about your lifestyle that you done tapped into, this abundant lifestyle, you being able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, this harvest. I promise you, like, somebody know that you got it. They know that you got it. So they feel like they moved too quickly when they tried to call judgment on you, because you was this Ten of Pentacles. You was this Ten of Pentacles. They more so just put up them creative blocks, and they thought that you wasn't gonna be able to bust down them type thing. I don't know. It's really making me feel like somebody thought they were strong. Hey, I promise you it is. I promise you it is. You know it's yours. That from scratch. Look, and you got Justice. 7 of Cups. Tower. What I tell that ass about that razzle dazzle. It's something about, even though this person was putting up creative blockages for you, you still stayed in the upright. You still serve like you showed up. You know how, like, Grandma, Big Mom used to tell you, goddamn it, when you go different places, you a reflection of her. You a reflection of your mama, your daddy. If you should, y'all know how parenting was back in the day. Y'all know how parenting was. It's something about, again, somebody showing their ass and you still knowing how to maintain your composure. You still acting how you supposed to act. You still showing fairness. You still keeping your integrity. I don't know if some of y'all got some court cases or something like that, but it say lawsuits will be won. Court issues go in your favor. It's something about you knowing how to accept accountability. Again, that came from that strong foundation. That's why you got all these options. That's why a person wanted to target this. If they could break that, they felt like they could break you. But see, my thing is this. With this 7 of Cups, it ain't like you was operating. That's your energy now, Libra, I need to say too. But you wasn't operating like no rich, entitled kid is what it was. See, you understand that if you subtracting, you ain't adding. You came into a situation adding. It wasn't even about the motherfucking subtracting. You didn't care about what you already had. It has a lot to do with your morals, your standards. This 10 of Pentacles actually sinking in, like where you came from. You know how it be different, like when you be talking to a person and they don't even listen. When old folks was talking to you, you was listening. You was listening. You was able to take it in. That's why all these options is fair. That's why what you getting on path, you still got this 7 of Cups. That's why all this razzling, dazzling that somebody did in order to throw off your foundation, this Tower, a sudden change happened when it came to their destiny. They weren't able to affect nothing for you. And see, I do you one better and tell you what this person didn't realize is that when you an alchemist, you can always balance that shit out. When it say turning water into wine, ain't it liquid into base metals or some shit? Like, either way it go, you know how to alchemize that energy. Yeah, somebody feel like this justice that's being served on your end is catastrophic, though. It's like it's complete chaos for them. This shit is horrible for them. Something is crumbling for them. Complete destruction for them. Hey, but see, the thing is, even on this Tower card, like, check this out. Look how at the bottom, it's already ragged, and then you got solid building up here. Like, what did this person really think they was doing? What did they really think they was doing? Who was gonna live in that? How they was gonna live in it? And that's what I'm saying with this Page of Wands in the reverse. Somebody did something too fast. Tried to hold on to you with no rank. Somebody didn't even have strength. Star card energy. That's what they want to throw off. Your crown chakra. Your ability to renew things. It's something about your trust, your belief. You being positive. Tell me you weren't dealing with somebody who had a sour ass soul. They felt a certain type of way about you being positive. It's something about you going through a rebirthing process, though, and finding your direction. It's something about you receiving a whole lot of attention for you being your authentic self. See, somebody wanted to damage the goods, and what the fuck they did not realize, Libra, is that you are a fine fucking piece of art. An expensive piece of art. I'm hearing antique. I'm hearing ancient. I'm hearing a lot of different words, you know what I mean? But you know how people can be a little funny with their age, so I wasn't going to touch on that. But either way, I'm going to say is you will find motherfucking piece of art, and any artist knows that them imperfections is what makes it perfectly yours. Back at this authentic energy. Back at this star energy. And see, somebody wanted to control you. They wanted to control the attention that you received. They wanted to control your faith. They wanted to control, like, it's really like somebody wanted to operate like they thought that they were your God. They wanted you to praise them. And I know it sounds crazy, I promise you. Trigger warning, don't be triggered. You know how you have some people who have them senses like that. I promise you. I promise you. You have more motherfuckers like that, like, than what you realize. I promise you. Somebody had a super inflated sense of self. Huge. And it seemed like they was holding on to something. Saving, like, so that it's really giving somebody wanted to, again, with the leave high and dry, like, there's somebody who run. Somebody who runs, somebody who don't close out doors. They just try to leave doors open in hopes that maybe they can return back. And it's giving me a motherfucker walk out your door and leave the door open. I see you come close that motherfucker. Then they get real mad. Hey, either way it goes, somebody may have tried to hold on to you using sex. Some type of lust or something like that. It may have even been some type of addictions or something. Maybe y'all like to drink together. Maybe y'all like to get high together. You know, I don't know. I don't judge. Whatever it was something. But they was trying to hold on to you. They wanted you to be dependent on them. When in all actuality, they were dependent on you. It's a whole lot of reverse psychology that was going on, Libra. I kid you not. It's like somebody was trying to convince you that their energy was your energy. And yours was theirs. There was an upright. They was justice. Why you being so emotional? Yeah, okay. You know. 4 of Wands. This speaks of, again, some type of community energy. Like a home or something like that. You live with this person. Yeah. Lovers, dynamic partnership. Something was struggling with this lover's dynamic. Yeah. It's something with trying to find some type of unison. Like, see, it seemed like somebody wanted to lock you in, get a victory, and then cause a painful ending and move forward. This is something that somebody always do. Hey, but I'll do you one better and tell you that this person lacks self-esteem, because if they was really on that big boss shit like they want to be represented as, then they wouldn't need nobody to do this level up. They'd be able to move forward and get that shit out the mud. Perfect example of how them not knowing how to alchemize this energy. For real, for real. World card. So a contract closed out when it came to this lover's dynamic. Something rich, fulfillment. When it came to this Ten of Swords, this painful ending, somebody actually did achieve that, is what this is saying. They actually fulfilled that. They actually Ten of Swords your ass, is what they did. But then I'll do you one better and tell you what was not expected was for you to jump right in this Chariot energy after that. Somebody thought they had knocked your ass down to the point where you wasn't going to be able to get back up again. And baby, you dust yourself off in return. Kept moving right on along. It's something about you leaving a situation behind. Some shit that somebody thought, look. You got the Magician with the Chariot again. Manifestation, creativity, desire, willpower, resourceful. The art of communication. You learned your lesson is what it is. And it's something about something being put on display. You ain't feel no certain type of way about it. Your forward movement was justice. And again, you had a whole lot of different opportunities waiting on you. After this tower, you had to let this tower happen first. It's something about you making yourself comfortable in old houses. Like, yeah, that foundation was fucked up, but see, you was a rider. So what it is you ain't even give a fuck about it. You the type of motherfucker where if you got to sleep on the floor, you know, with your people, that's what you gonna do. It's like a stay down till you come up type energy. And see, that's where they fucked up at too, because they played games with that, knowing that everybody, well, I ain't gonna say everybody, but the good majority of people want to come into a finished project. You was willing to work. You ain't gonna come across that Two of Cups in the reverse. See, that's what I'm saying. You ain't fucking with this person no more. Ain't no communication no more. Hey, and somebody just burnt out. It's something about you viewing somebody as being unstable. Unnecessary tension. It's like you got discipline. You learned from this situation. Hierophant energy. You causing a sudden change to what somebody felt like they just knew was gonna happen. It's something about, you know, this knowledge and conformity. Somebody wanted you to conform to their beliefs. Do what they tell you to do. I already told you they felt who they felt like they was. Look, Three of Swords in the reverse, Five of Wands. Hey, and it seemed like it's something about you keeping faith and actually forgiving this shit, healing, releasing it, acceptance. So even if you didn't forgive it, right? Because I feel like forgive, I ain't like it after I said it, right? So maybe you still working on the forgiving part, Libra. Maybe you still working on the forgiving part, but you damn sure don't accept it, you know? And you know how to identify a spade as being a spade, and you have released that situation. You damn sure in your recovery, and you damn sure being optimistic. And see, with this Five of Wands in the reverse, when it comes to this toxic shit, thank you. Can I like it? Thank you. And it's something about like you cooperating. Something about you choosing peace, about you avoiding conflict in this house with this person. Hey, so what this is making me feel like is when you was in this situation, right? You went about it where you know how it's like you try to find every angle before you just call something quits. Because it's making me feel like you didn't want to unjustly walk away from something, but somebody was making it real hard. It's like it was real combative. Like every time you would forgive something, somebody else would, this person would present you with some more shit where it's like it got you thinking, do I not want to? What's going on with this Five of Wands in the reverse though? Justice again. You having this upright attitude when it comes to this kindred energy. So understand why you are chosen for these spiritual gifts that you have. It has a lot to do with your heart. It has a lot to do with your balance. It has a lot to do with your ability to be able to center your energy. See, you ain't the type of person that get in your emotions and then fly off and do fuck shit. Yeah, you got some people who, you know how you have like managers and thank you. Thank you. You know how you have some people who be managers and then they get that little bit of authority and then they try to apply pressure. Like some people don't do well with authority. Shit. You know, they try to debo shit. It's something like with them having an attitude, being forceful, doing shit just because they can. And see, even with this Four of Wands, it's giving me that you accepted accountability for the things that you had to do with in this household as well. See, understand, even if you wasn't competing with somebody, even if you weren't being combative, even if you wasn't causing conflict, you were still accepting it, knowing that you wasn't doing it. It's making me feel like you was, you know how you deal with a narc and it be like, you find yourself having to compromise with this person just for the sake of keeping the peace. Like it could be a situation, they could be completely wrong, but they find a way to flip it so that you end up having to take some responsibilities in it too, so that they don't have to fully apologize and shit. Like people be doing like it's you had some type of, you had something going on. And with this Nine of Wands, it's something which you learning to protect yourself. Learning to guard yourself more better. Yeah. Actually taking action to heal. Taking action to preserve your healing is what it's making me feel like. And you actually closed out a cycle when it came to this toxic energy that this magician was in. I'll do you one better and tell you, with it being these 15 wands, it really makes me feel like it's your shadow self. Like it has a lot to do with your karmic side, where you were learning lessons. You know what I mean? That opposites attract type energy. Because it's making me feel like you now in a position where you know that your vibe attract your tribe shit. And you able to identify when a person is not a part of your motherfucking tribe because they vibe be way off. And you could check that shit off top because you know it don't belong to you. So it's like I like it. I like it. What's going on with this? But it's like this magician is still inspired. Still inspired. Because they watching you, baby. You got Six of Swords energy. So it's something about you being real passionate, you know, about leaving a situation behind, changing something. It's really making me feel like letting go of the resentments, because it's like the longer you was sticking in a situation, the more a person was pissing you off, and either you was going to do something to them or you was going to do something to them. God damn it. It seemed like you was going to end up on the opposite side of justice, you know. Justice was going to have to be served on your ass if you didn't get the fuck on, because it seemed like you had took all that you needed to take in a situation. You had seen all that you needed to see, and something was starting to bother your peace. It was starting to bother your mind. It was starting to bother your sleep. Your home didn't feel like your home or something like that. So it seemed like, again, it's something about you moving forward. You know, with this Six of Pentacles, like this reaping what you have sown type situation. Yeah. Because with this Two of Cups in the reverse right here, it really make me feel like that's what I'm saying with that equal exchange, that reaping what you have sown. If you ain't getting out of a situation what you putting into it, you ain't in it. Period. You got the Fool card here, which speaks of, you know, something new beginning, fresh beginnings, an innocent energy, you being free-spirited, you still being adventurous. But it seems like you desired something more simple. And still stayed true when it comes to your belief, what you believe in. Karma, that faith was going to work out for you. Luck was in your side. You know what I mean? If you want to use the word luck. You know what I mean? It's something about you keeping faith in a situation, making a turning point, no matter how rough a situation get. And I love that. I promise you, because that's just like I was speaking to somebody earlier, and I was saying that, you know, that quote, like, all you need is faith the size of a mustard seed. And I told her, like, fam, you know, a mustard seed is only like, it's a fucking pin tip. A mustard seed. Like I said, you can accidentally have faith. If that's all you need, you can accidentally have that. Like, what are we talking about here? Shit, you better get down in your bag, baby. And if you still ain't came up with nothing, what I tell you to do is get deeper. Shit. What's going on? What's going? Hey, and I don't know why I just heard that Cardi part on that money. She said you get a little, shake a little ass, you get a little bag and take it to the store. You shake it real fast. Wait, how did she say it? She said you shake a little ass, you get a little bag, you take it to the store. You shake it real fast. So she said something about you get a little mo. It's like, so it's something, it's getting me with that picking up speed. Hey, because with the you getting down energy, I don't know why I thought about it like a stripper. But you know what I mean. God damn it. What you say, if you get in that bag, God damn it, you can scrape the motherfucking floor tonight. Hey, so I don't know if I'm talking to a stripper. I don't know. I ain't judging you, baby, okay? I ain't judging you. But shit, hey, she said if you shake it real fast, you get a little moto. So I'm just saying. It's something about you being optimistic that this will, hey, Libra, I really fucks with you, baby, because you see the way you got the Ace of Swords coming out. You just had the Wheel of Fortune come out. The way your cards hitting back to back like that, like the way you balancing shit out. This truth, the clarity, these mental breakthroughs. It's something about luck, destiny, good fortune, turning point. It's really making me feel like you cannot make a bad decision right now. And it has a lot to do with how your mindset is, period. You just don't be on fuck shit. So it's like you backed either way. Either way. Avoiding conflict. What's going on with this? All right, so this is making me feel like your abundance lies within your temperament or something like that. It's like when you can keep your peace, like you're able to attract. Hey, why they sound like they fight now? Hey. That's one thing y'all might not know. Hey, I was going to say I ain't going to tell your business, but I be nosy. Look, the people next door ain't going to never know that I heard them fighting, but I'm damn sure going to listen, because what y'all fighting about? Okay, y'all, let me stop being nosy. Look, you got the Ace of Cups right here. So what I'm saying is, either way it go, right? With you taking this leap of faith, it seems like you have some type of overflowing cup. Like you have had an awakening. You have reached fulfillment. Like you don't have to fight. And that's just like how I always say with this high priestess energy, baby. You came out on top already with the Ace of Swords that you holding on to your position. You ain't got to fight nobody to prove that you are who the fuck you are. Your shit is stamped. God damn it. What you say? These bitches should be kissing your feet. God damn it. Hey, just stop playing. Four of Pentacles, right? And it's justice that you ain't accepting no offers. Somebody is depressed about your new beginning, baby. They feel like they really missed the opportunity to link up with you. They really in regret. I kid you not. They feel like it's something about a transition that you made, like off to the side, like, and it really make me feel like, see, this person had their mind made up that you wouldn't what you was already, so they weren't paying attention anyway. Fuck a blind spot. You know, if we really want to be honest about the situation. They just made a bad decision and they trying to find a good way to say it. God damn it, because they paranoid about these burdens if you leave them behind. When they tried to make it seem like you wasn't helping them carry shit anyway. If anything, this person was out here telling people that you was the burden. And now they see them motherfucking bags underneath their motherfucking eyes. Bitch. Thank you. Thank you. You got a 3 of Cups with a Queen of Cups. So this Three of Cups speaks of friendship, right? Somebody regrets some type of friendship or some type of celebration or something like that. When it came to a Queen of Cups energy. What's that, 9? Something about the goals of a Queen of Cups when it came to them feeling real inspired. This new project. This Queen of Cups is somebody who's, that's this mothering energy. Somebody who's very compassionate, kind, empathetic. Oh, we got Empress on the bottom of the deck. So this might finally, this might be you. What's going on with this Queen of Cups? Give me one more. Oh, 10 of Wands in the reverse. So absolutely. With that, tapping into your intuition, into your healing energy. That being, how many cups is this right here? That's 5, 8, 9. 9 cups. Your goals. You being satisfied, emotionally fulfilled. Yeah, if you release these goals. You started to notice that somebody was placing they shit on you. You was willing to help them, but you was not willing to do the work for them. And it's something about somebody lacking some type of will. Yep. You just didn't want to go on with a situation, period, with this magician. It's something about you, again. You came to the conclusion that this person was being greedy. 3 of Wands. It's something about you sharing with somebody, being compassionate with somebody, giving to somebody on a financial level, on an emotional level, on a supportive level. And again, with this 3 of Wands, they lack direction. Something about them not planning. Lack vision. Lack motivation. Something about somebody doubting themselves. Creating hindrances. Being stuck in some type of regret or something. Like somebody just fucking, ugh. This, Libra, be real with me. Thank you. Libra, be real with me. Was this like a project? Was this like one of them fixer-upper projects? You know how you had some men where, baby, they get that car and they fall in love with that car. And they you know what I mean? They drag that car with them everywhere. That's their project car. They gonna build that motherfucker up, down, from up underneath. You know what I mean? Is that what was going on? You really just wanted to help this person. You really felt like you could help this person. Did you feel sorry for them? Like, it was love. Like, what was it? Like, I know it had to be love too, but it's like, damn. Did you let the love override your mind? Did it? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? No, it wouldn't. Look, they say yes. Some say no. Hey, so what the fuck was it then? Was they putting that motherfucker across your forehead? What was it? Because it had to be something. It had to be. What I just said, you ain't nobody gonna attach themselves to some weak shit. Oh, so you fucked around and you jumped off the dresser on them, and then they, what? What was it? The shot? What was it? It was something. It was something. I'm telling you, it was something. Cause it damn sure it seemed like all y'all could have did was do it and fight. Fight and do it. Maybe y'all would eat sometimes, shit. Maybe even you would eat and then fall asleep before you do it. You know what I mean? But it's like, I don't know what the fuck. You know what I mean? Cause you, like, they really seem like an asshole. Oh, it was the project. That's what it was. The project. The project. Okay, so look, this person wants you to know that they lost direction, right? It's something with them being caught up in this charming energy. Somebody thought they was going to be able to charm their way into getting some type of good karma, right? Hey. And it's something where somebody felt like they were going to get good luck when it came to them following their heart and ending these burdens. It's something about their responsibility, though. Like somebody wanted to end their responsibility. Struggles, hard work. It's something about somebody getting caught up in this lovey-dovey shit too, like like somebody who just felt like they was suave. You know how you had like that girl or that boy where they feel like everybody just want them? You know what I mean? And some shit like that. The only difference is, yeah, everybody wanted them, but it seemed like they was going to everybody too, like they was, you know what I mean? I don't know. See, I love her, cut cords, point fingers at me. What was the guilty party? Don't that be the best? That narc shit, I'm telling you. And I kid you not, it seemed like as soon as this person followed their heart, you know, some shit changed. Some shit changed for them. And I feel like something changed for them because they had hidden intentions. You know, when it came to them following their heart, they was following their heart on some dark shit because they was already being greedy from the very beginning. They already was overindulging from the very beginning. Devil card came out here. Somebody may have had some type of addictions or something like that too. Shit, you may have been a drug of choice. I don't know. But yeah, no. Somebody didn't know what they was doing when they took their offer over where they took this offer. Yeah. Because, see, they thought that they was going to be able to lay some burdens down instantly. But it seems like something is real slow. It's like somebody went from feeling like they was moving slow to moving slower than even what they was moving before type shit. Some of them been postponed or something like that when it comes to this Ace of Cups. It has a lot to do with them avoiding their healing. 10, 8, 21. Yep. And something is being brought like to fulfillment again. Something is being seen with an individual. I promise you, baby. If they still on social media, still posting pictures, still trying to make it seem like they got their shit, you know what I mean, together, they look like a fool right now, is what this is feeling like. Because I still keep on getting this 21, this display, something being put on display. You know, that could be internet energy type shit. Yeah, falling off. You heard it. So that's just like a motherfucker got a new mate. Somebody trying to post they partner or something like that online, and both them bitches look sick. Both them hoes look sick. All day. Both of them bound to this demonic ass energy. It's something about, again, somebody's guidance, the attention that they receive. Like all that shit being broke down. All that shit was fake. Two of Swords. When it comes to this new beginning, this is a stalemate for this person. It's something about them having to make a difficult decision. Somebody feel like they stuck in the middle. And the thing is, as well, too, they really ain't even got no touch when it comes to their intuition from all this spell work that they was doing. On this Queen of Cups that walked away. Left them with them burdens. See, what it is this is even making me feel like you in this Queen of Cups energy, you were supposed to alchemize this energy for them. See, as long as you stayed in the atmosphere with them, it didn't matter what they threw at you with that 7 of Cups, because you was going to be able to balance that energy out for them. You was going to carry them burdens, and you was going to work off that karma that they was supposed to be getting because you was connected to them. When you separated yourself from them, it left them with what you was carrying for them and what they still accumulating is what it is. Because somebody thought they was still going to be able to pass shit off to you, even though you done separated yourself from them. And it's like it ain't working like that. Even you could live right next door to somebody and I could see you getting farther and farther away with distance. Like that drifting apart type energy. For real, for real. What's going on with this Two of Swords? What's this choice about? Two of Cups. So something at a stalemate with this. Somebody came over here and gave an offer to a third party. I said that though. This may have been a friend or something. Yeah, this was a friend or something of yours or something like that. It's something where somebody didn't notice. This Queen of Cups didn't notice, but this 4 of Cups right here. Somebody was able to get something off over your head. It happened to the best of us. I mean, when you're dealing with a horse, shit, you know. It's really making me feel like, though, somebody felt like they had 2 choices. Like they felt like they had 2 options. And they made the horrible choice. They made a horrible fucking choice. You said they free publicly. What you mean they free publicly? He said they free publicly. Hey, and that be wild though. Look, Two of Swords again. Stalemate. Difficult choice. Caught in the middle. Hidden information. Coming to the crossroads. Somebody teamed up with an op. And they blocked off on both sides now, y'all. Because they blocked off over here with this stalemate energy. They got the partnership in the middle where they ignored the warning signs. And then they got the Two of Swords right here. Another stalemate on the side when it comes to the Queen of the Cups. Helping them carry these burdens. That's Four Swords. Somebody, like, they exhausted, baby. It's something about them retreating. It's something about them trying to seek some type of refuge or something like that. Like, somebody is really trying to settle themselves. Get their mind right. Thank you, thank you. And it has a lot to do with this Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, y'all. Seven of Wands. It's something about you defending yourself. You being on guard when it comes to these obstacles. You being prepared. Something about you showing resilience. About you being strong-willed. Yep. About standing up against what you think is right. Yep, that's going to be 21, 28. It's something about an inner knowing that you have when it comes to your strength. Something about you being brave, about you being courageous. It's like that backing, like again, with that faith. It's that faith. I always tell a person, I promise you, baby, when a person got real faith, that person cannot be fucked with. It's nothing you can tell them. It's nothing you can tell them. It's nothing you could tell them. And it is really giving me that you just that. You don't give a fuck if the sky falling right now, baby. And you got faith in your God. Oh, but God, baby. Can't nobody. Baby. Baby, what's going on with this Seven of Wands? You got Sun card. Knight of Wands. See? Happiness. You defending your happiness. Defending your win. Staying optimistic. Defending your success, your vitality, your fun, your truth. And you illuminating the fact that it's... Hey, and it really makes me feel like even if you ain't intentionally shining light on the situation, people can see something in your progression, which you moving yourself away from certain individuals and how you're flourishing. It's something about the speed, like the way that you able to do something, that you able to accomplish it. And I'm hearing that you had been, I don't know what the fuck that is, egg mode. You had been in egg mode for years. You was just laying there. You was just, what, incubation phase. You was getting ready. You was revving up. It's like shit, you know, wasting the full tank of gas, letting the car run, saying that you warming it up, but you never take off type shit. Was that what you was was that what you was doing or something, Libra? I don't know. But it's something about, you know, somebody had lost their directions when it came to their passions, you know, when it came to them being fearless. What's going on, though? Why this person didn't try to fix this instead of being charming? It's like they decided to be a whore instead of gain some type of discipline. Right, strength, Emperor. Somebody felt like they was going to have strength in this charming energy. Hey, what's that song? Say what she say, I'm your private dancer. Dancing for money. That's what they felt like they was gonna do. They was gonna do whatever. God damn it, you hear? They was gonna get it, Libra. They was gonna get it. But damn, it's like, so this person felt like they was operating on time or something like that too. That's why they was trying to run through so many people. It's like they had to hurry up and make a choice. Somebody felt like they was getting old. Somebody got an entity attachments that's drying their ass out. It's like somebody done did so much negative shit. So you was dealing with somebody who battled depression, huh? Like seasonal depression. It was certain times of the year where this person would get real depressed, get real negative, real mean, real distant. It's something with some type of aggression, somebody being very egotistical. It's like making you feel like you did something wrong. It's strange. This is interesting. What's going on with this Emperor? What's going on with this Emperor? It's something about somebody being a dominating male. Okay, cool. Somebody older than you in age or something like that. Or they feel like they got more experience in the situation. They should have more strength than you. And that's what was running their passion. Somebody didn't care about if a path was destined for them, if they had done the healing, if they were a good fit. So that lets me know, too, that somebody do some type of comparing or something when it comes to people. Or comparing when it comes to you. They felt like things was taking off more slowly for them than what it was for you. Damn, I didn't know all these cards. 10 of Cups. Yeah. So with this 10 of Cups, this is definitely like some type of partnership, or this might be like, I don't know if it's a child's father or a child's parent, child's mama, you know, Miss Burley. It's something with this 10 of Cups. Like somebody felt like the security was coming slow or something. Something was at a standstill. And it's something with them planning, you know, to create something new. Opportunities, progress. I'll do you one better. I don't know. Y'all need to look at Leo reading. I don't know why that just came to me, but it's really making me feel like Leo reading that I did on my Leo page. Because somebody felt like they had home secured. They start dipping and dabbling with somebody from their past, and the bitch from the past actually felt a certain type of way about their new relationship, their new home life. So she started feeding this masculine shit on how to manipulate the feminine that he had at home so that she could pull on both dates, man. Somebody's, hey, I don't know. Either way it go, when it came to this partnership, baby, somebody was invested with the 7 of Pentacles. They felt like they was going to get some type of long-term success is what it is. They was going to get some type of rewards. And it seemed like they got the bare minimum reward, and then they had a motherfucking painful ending. Had a great fall. Failure, bitterness, exhaustion, betrayal, deep wounds. For real. Page of Swords. Yep, and it's something about you defending yourself and seeing this happen. Hey, it's something about you, yeah. Somebody watched you. They created these obstacles and then watched you fall when it came to that 10 of Swords. Somebody was real unfair, real unjust. They felt like they had all different type of ways that they could stab you in the back. I kid you not. And they was happy about this shit. They felt like they was winning. Yeah. 3 of Pentacles. I told you that collaboration is something about this person collaborating with people and then them watching this person do shit to you. They was trying to end your 10 of Pentacles, your stability, your inheritance. You had a lot of people around you that was jealous, and they got in cahoots with each other to try to take you down. And it's like you defeated their ass collectively, individually. Like if these bitches didn't feel weak before, I promise you, they definitely feel weak right now. Oh, God. That made me feel like that Black Youngster song. He says, show them your mama made a hoe. That's exactly what they did. Show motherfuckers that they mama made a hoe. Because, baby, they damn sure ain't hold no strength when it came to you. Queen of Pentacles all day. It's something about you being a healer, about you knowing how to be practical. You could get by with the most, or you could get by with the less. It don't mean nothing to you. You done been on both sides of the rope. Both sides you show resilience. Both sides you strong. Both sides you show bravery. Both sides, you confident. Again, that faith, I'm telling you. It touched back on that faith. Page of Swords energy. Something about you being very ambitious. When it comes to big changes. Okay. So this Emperor energy, what is this? What's this season, a moment? Season what moment? Death card. Somebody wanted to put an end to your dreams, your Ten of Cups. Domestic harmony, family reunions, contentment. Hey, and I kid you not, man. Some of y'all might have been dealing with a Pisces. Look, check out that Pisces reading. Because on this Pisces reading, when I say it was a masculine that was doing spell work on a person. Hey, now, showed up in masculine energy. It damn sure could have been Miss Burley. Because she could have been using all strong and lack of emotion. You know how Miss Burley be. Either way it go, a motherfucker was doing spell work on their partner. Literally their partner. It was a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords that came out. And when I say he was whopping her motherfucking dome, he was whopping her dome when it came to the way that he felt about her in this Ten of Cups, her support circle, her friends, and it was how she felt about herself too. He was doing projecting. He was razzling, dazzling her ass down. Had somebody stuck in that depression that this person be experiencing, just like how it was a whole lot of projecting. Hey, so I feel like what the lesson that we learned in this situation, Libra, is you got to be mindful of who energy you be carrying. Like, all of that shit don't even be yours is what you starting to realize. Like I said, you learning how to separate that energy. This Emperor wanted to end something with you, though. Rush in to put an end to your stability. It's like they felt like if you wasn't going to take care of them, they didn't want you to take care of nobody. You know, that typical obsessive, weird-ass shit. You know, look, King of Cups. That's what I'm saying. It's something where somebody wanted to be seen as, like, very compassionate. They wanted to be seen as, like, a, it's really making me feel like a masculine energy that had these gifts, that embodied this energy. Somebody who was trustworthy. Somebody who was creative. It's like wise, compassionate. Like, it's everything that this person lacked. I swear they wanted to be seen as the opposite. They wanted to be seen as you, Libra. And it's something about them being passionate about investing in this Ten of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Okay, so what's this communication about? This King of Cups receive some type of communication. You know, that can speak of somebody having an epiphany, a dream or something like that when it came to a partnership that they was in the Seven of Cups, what they invested in. Hermit mode. These hidden motives. Yeah, somebody definitely got some type of intuitive message or something like that about a contract ending painfully. Yeah. And somebody was being immature. What's going on? Watching this is... somebody fucked their life up. Look, World card again. Some shit being brought to fulfillment. A contract being closed out. Full circle. Something being brought back into harmony. And see, somebody thought that they was smart because they already had a collaboration in the background. Not knowing that that collaboration wasn't worth a damn. Look, what I say? You got 4 Pentacles. Tower. King of Swords. 5 of Cups. Now they in regret. Now they in regret. With this 4 of Pentacles, somebody was trying to hold on. Hold on to this Queen of Pentacles is what it is. They wanted to block you from being able to move forward. But see, they wanted to block you from being able to move forward because they was trying to prevent this tower from happening, because they came to realize that they shit was incorporated with your shit. Actually came to find out that they ain't had shit. What they was banking on as being they shit was actually your shit. So when they call judgment on you, where they make a tower happen for you and all your shit get broke down, it ain't no real concern for you, because again, that alchemy, you know how to build that shit up again. But see, now what they wasn't banking on is they shit being incorporated in with that too, because now what they gonna do, they don't know how to alchemize shit. This is everything that they done stole thus far. That's why they don't like your ass again too, Libra. They got a lot of different reasons for not liking you, baby. Can I say any of it is in the just? No, it's not. Because it's simply just the truth. It's the fact of how raw your ass is. That's why they don't like you. Hey, and like I said, you ain't even doing shit wrong. It's like facts is facts. Just is just. Fair is fair. Right is right. And wrong is wrong type shit. Tower. Sudden change. Real chaos when it comes to this group. And that's what I'm saying. You ain't even got to do nothing to these folks. The mere fact that this person is still struggling to hold on to your energy right now is causing destruction in their life and anybody else who they try to get in to join on the bandwagon to fuck with you. Anybody who touch you. It's something about somebody presenting themselves as having some type of control, being in authority, you know, being real logical, thinking real upright. You know, honest and truth. What they hiding is that they feel sorrow, loss, grief, disappointment. They having relationship problems, motherfucking mental problems. Somebody is just off. Just off. What else we need, Spirit? She said, hated my bubbly ass. Hey, but loved you at the same time. I promise you. The only reason why they hated you was because they could not embody that energy. They couldn't embody it. I even do you one better to tell you that they thought that it was fake. But after trying to readjust it so many times and you kept on bouncing back with it, bouncing, like, that shit weird. It's weird because it's even giving me somebody like loved something about you once upon a time. It grew to an infatuation and then it grew to like a hate, like a jealousy, a envy. Somebody just weird as fuck. It seems like it's a lot of stuff like that going on with people. Like they partner turn out to be their biggest hater. They partner be jealous of them. They partner be envious of them. Like, damn, this motherfucker you laying at the bed next to. I done trusted you with my life type shit. And this the motherfucker that wanna, yeah. So you got a Queen of Wands out here, Libra. We know the Queen of Wands is somebody who's attractive, who's very confident. This is usually my karmic card as well, too, because what also came out with this whore is the Seven of Swords, which is trickery. Somebody being dishonest, being deceitful. They're a cheater. Criminal activity. Somebody's a scammer. Very strategic with their movements. Six of Pentacles. And it's something about being generous, sharing the wealth, giving and receiving. So they were supposed to split up your inheritance. Is that what was going on here? Give me more with this. What's going on with this? Five of Swords. Yeah, okay. So this bitch was envious of you again, this exchange. It's something about your stability, something about you having financial support. I promise you your prosperity, baby, and wanted to create some type of conflict, wanted to sacrifice your shit. Somebody wanted to see something going on differently than how it was going on. Six of Wands in the public eye. They wanted you to take some type of fall. And see, what it is this person felt like your ego was going to be affected, knowing that you the type of motherfucker where if you ain't got it, you ain't got no issue with saying you don't got it. The thing is, when you don't have it, you don't fake like you fucking got it. So when you don't got it, you ain't got to worry about not having it. People be weird as fuck. And again, with that projecting. See, this the type of bitch where if her hair ain't done, she can't come outside. And that's because that hoe ain't got no motherfucking edges, no nothing like that. That bitch ain't as pretty as she thinks she is. That hoe just use her body is what it is. She might look like a little something, but the bitch ain't got no personality. It's flat. Like on motherfucking stepdads when they was coming over and they was practicing singing in the car. And he told his wife, that's flat. Bitch, that's flat. This is what I pay $1,500 a month for, hoe. Yeah. Nine of Swords. Mm-hmm. It's something about something going on the internet. I kid you not. This public eye on the internet. It's like somebody wanted somebody to feel tormented. Do you do something on the internet? You do something on the internet? Got some type of online business, social media presence? Do you do something? What y'all do? That artistry shit. What do you do? It's something where somebody is able to keep an eye on you. And it's something about, again, the obstacles that was more so projected towards you. People seeing this take place with this Queen of Wands, bitch. Remember, I told you if they on the internet, hey. Clothing, music, online. You say you barely be on. Hey, but see, my thing is, you know, anything, shit, you could have something like a Etsy where it ain't even like you putting yourself in front of the camera. You posting your product and somebody is watching your product. It's something standing out to me on Etsy. You know how it'll tell you, like, it's so many, like when you go to get an item and you put it in your cart, it'll tell you like so many other people got it in their cart or something like that. It's somewhere somebody paying attention to somebody's shit. And they feel haunted, like it's some type of anxiety, some type of despair, hopelessness. They feel isolated. It's like this shit is a nightmare. Because this bitch ain't got no hair. What's going on? God forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just, well, why you letting people say stuff to me if I ain't supposed to say it? We in here in the reading, right? Moon God. Something is being done behind the scenes. This person is keeping hidden how much in despair they is. And that's funny because Divine keep on giving me shit to say that rhyme with hair, but then don't want me to say nothing about this bitch hair falling out with her funky ass. That shit done backfired on that hoe is what it is. She don't even want herself and wondering why a motherfucker don't want her. This Knight of Cups energy right here. This charming energy. So behind the scenes, somebody feel haunted because they already know that that whore already off the leash. What DMX say, let a dog roam type shit. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Having challenges. Obstacles. Yeah, and this is being seen. It's something about somebody excessively doing something, excessively taking action. I kid you not. Somebody is constantly having to defend their reputation, constantly having to defend their relationship, defend themselves. Bitch, you should have kept it off the internet. What the fuck is wrong with you, hoe? Yeah. So this masculine cheating, so this feminine cheating too. Leap of faith, new beginnings, being spontaneous. 7 of Swords, behind the back. What's going on with this Fool card? They be paying attention. Hey, got so much free time, they ain't got nothing else to do but pay attention to you. Run up your views. Run up your whatever it is that you got going. Like you say, your music. Goddamn it, your plays. Hey, I don't know why I just heard that money bag, yo. Where he said I'm sitting here looking at, didn't he say I'm sitting here looking at Waukesha like, do you love me? Do you love me not? Hey, damn, you hit the spot. Taste. Hey, oh, somebody is so back and forth with you, baby. They so back and forth with you. They so back and forth with you. But either way it go, when it comes to this 7 of Swords, it's like this Queen of Wands and that masculine energy, they competing. They competing. It's a whole lot of fighting. Because it's a whole lot of secrets. This Queen of Wands reaping what she has sown too. Yeah, because she manifested this, created this. Remember I said that razzle and dazzle, that mental manipulation that she wants to do behind the scene, or that projecting, that evil eye, or that aggression, that competition. This bitch used to talk about you too. Talk about you to this. If somebody chunky or something like that, is they chunky? Somebody bigger than you or something? Hey, I don't want to say it. I'm not going to say that. Yeah, but either way it go with this Five of Swords energy, like somebody was satisfied with what they manifested when it came to this conflict. They felt like they head was going to head their way when you took this leap of faith. Five of Pentacles, somebody thought you was going to take some type of loss, like in the public eye. I kid you not. You was going to be broke. You was going to be struggling. You was going to be insecure, and that's how people was going to look at you. I'm telling you. You was going to be worried. But instead, it's something about you staying loyal, about you staying dedicated. Staying practical, staying consistent. When it came to what I tell you, that faith, didn't I say the size of a mustard seed? Yeah, baby, even if you had to start the day off with crying, baby, you cried, you wiped them motherfucking tears, and you still got your ass to work, still put your best face on. Still showed up. You did what? Hey, I kid you not. I kid you not. Baby, I had a time too. I promise you, I had a motherfucker tearing my ass off with some spell work, boy, and I still got my ass up here every day. Every day. I promise you, every day, every day. Every day. It's something about you adopting a new routine or something now. Yep. Behind the scenes, somebody's Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse. Yeah, somebody they depending on somebody else financially. Somebody got some type of lack of stability. Somebody real superficial as well, too. It's some type of toxic lifestyle, I kid you not, with this Knight of Cups. Which they're defending. They're defending that shit. Got a lot of angels. Hey, yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. What's this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse? Star card, communication. Yeah. So behind the scenes, somebody else's shit is in shambles, and it has a lot to do with you following your heart and tapping into this star card energy. Going through some type of renewal process again, this rebirth. Yep. And you came out with new tools on how to defend yourself. New communications, baby. Again, with that Ten of Cups. It's something about your bloodline being satisfied with you. Your family being satisfied with you. I really feel like this got a lot to do with you being more spiritually appeasing than any fucking thing, like to a human. It's like this really ain't even got nothing to do with a human. Yes, a lot of humans that feel a certain type of way towards you because it's this angelic energy that you embody. But it's like the human, how can I explain it? Because it's like the worldly obstacles that you had to go through was only to prep you spiritually. It's something about you losing shit physically, but gaining spiritually. And not to mention, like I said, you didn't lose shit because it's something with you being able to recuperate like faster and faster and faster and faster. Every time you go through one of these renewals or you go through these rebirths, it's something. It's faster. You got some type of divine communication. I want to close this out though, Spirit. You got a Queen of Swords in the reverse. Hey, so somebody mad. Somebody mad. Pessimistic, careless, cold-hearted, emotional, sarcastic, overly critical. Four Wands in the reverse. Look, somebody had some type of personal goals when it came to this conflict. Cancel celebration when it came to this Magician. Look, problem with a family, imbalance, lack of roots. What's going on with these Four Wands in the reverse? This is making me feel like the God or God got y'all. Lovers in the reverse. Something is very disharmonious when it comes to this Magician. These folks is fighting, y'all. These folks do not... Somebody hyped the wrong thing up. I promise you, they hyped the wrong thing up. Look, judgment. Both their asses under judgment. These folks might be going through some type of homelessness or something like that right now due to a ritual that they was involved in. Some toxic shit, yes. Some type of offerings or something like that that they were given. Moon card, right? Somebody may have been doing, like, working with the moon phases or something like that. Trying to, like, blank shit out when it comes to you. What I say? Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands. It has a lot to do with your progression. Especially when it comes to you balancing, like, this divine feminine energy. Like, your emotions, your stability, your practicality. Like, this is even making me feel like you done found something else, like even with this work, like this working from home. Maybe you wasn't as stable. You wasn't as stable, you know what I mean, as you are now. Because there's something about you getting on a path that was more destined for you. New love, new feelings, emotional awakening, fulfillment, you know, personal growth, compassion, creativity. And you loyal to this shit. Ten of Pentacles, your bloodline, your inheritance. It's not just about you. I keep saying it. It's like generational wealth. And it like, Yo Gotti, he said it's something about like when he get in hustle mode. He said when he get 5, he said it's like he feel like he could never get enough. He said if he get 500,000, he want $1 million. You know, if he get $1.5 million, he want 2 million. Like, and I'm really jumping to big numbers because his numbers wasn't even that big. But baby, this how big we talking. Fuck you mean. It's the accumulation. Again, it's not just you. It's about you having shit that you ain't even got to touch. You got so much of it. That's what yeah. Yeah. Three of Wands. It's something about the progress that you're making when it comes to this star card. You defending your progress. You defending your access. You defending your motion. Like you defending yourself, period. It really feels like you defending your heart most of all. Like you done remove the emotions because that way a motherfucker cannot play with you. You already know they can't fuck with you when it comes to on a mental type position. It's like a thinking, they really gonna have to go hard. That's why I said they had to come for your emotions. The only way that somebody could get you to throw off, you know what I mean, your equilibrium, like, was if they could get in that heart. If they could tinge them emotions a little bit, baby, they could fuck with that mind. But see, when you remove them emotions, that mind, that mind a bad motherfucker. That mind a bad motherfucker. Look, King of Swords in reverse. Why I tell you, they can't fuck with that mind. Lack of structure, irrational code, abuse of power, dictator, injustice, manipulation. That's what I'm saying. It's something about the communication that you receive. Like you really just, that's just like when Smokey tried to count out Big Worm 200 and he counted out the 100 and then flipped it over and proceeded to count the same 100. What do you say, nigga? That's $100. Stop playing with me, Smokey. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You're not going for this shit. You're not giving nobody a new opportunity to create nothing with you. You juggling your own shit. You don't need nobody to do no word check, spell check. You don't need the help. You don't need the help. Eight of Swords. And this person feel isolated because it's something about them watching you have so much shit going on and you juggling all this different shit. And them sitting over here looking at this bitch, looking like a couch potato, looking more like the couch than the motherfucking potato as the days go by. You got the right idea. That's all you supposed to do. That's all you supposed to do. That's all you supposed to do is do you. That's what you just said, right? You real loyal to the structure, real loyal to the discipline, real loyal to the plan, right? That's what you're supposed to do. What's the #1 rule? What they say, don't panic. You got to remember, don't panic, no? What's this Emperor? Hangman. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. New perspective. Liberation. Absolution. Independence. Development. Sacrifice for a higher cause. 2 of Wands. Anticipation. Somebody was really anticipating a new beginning. They want to let go of this shit that they got themselves tied to now in order to pursue a new beginning. And you got the Death card. That shit is dead. Ain't no new beginning for this person. Ain't no new beginning for this person. What movie was that? It's something about a movie. I don't know. Was it like New Jack City or something? It was a movie where some dudes was sitting at a table and they was drinking. I don't know if they had toasted or something. You're supposed to drink, and somebody grabbed the other person's cup and poured it out. Grabbed that shit, poured it out, sat the cup back down on the table like shit they couldn't drink with them. What Regina George say, goddamn it, it's Wednesday. You didn't wear pink, you can't sit with us, bitch. Somebody is like they ain't got no new beginning. Spirit don't give a damn what they let go of now. They cannot come towards you. Any option of moving towards you has been over. It's done. Literally done. 7 of Swords. Look. It's something about them still trying to be deceived, and that's why trickeries, lies still coming towards you, scheming. What's going on? Hermit. 6 of Swords. Moon card in the reverse. So when it comes to these hidden motives, right? What this person got to come to the realization, like, not only is you getting the 6 of Swords energy, right, and leave this situation behind and put a complete end to, like, the mental baggage, the mental restraints that this person had on you, but you also put an end to, like, these hidden motives, these intentions. Like, it's something where somebody, again, was trying to get some type of spiritual insight on you in order to get an advantage, you know. But with this Moon card, like, that shit done been exposed too. It's like everything is just out in the open. You know what I mean? I think what's even more irritating to you now is that this person is still refusing to accept accountability, even with all the shit that you can address, all the shit that you can call them on, everything that you can touch base on, you know? So it's something about, like, you just already done identified this person as a lost cause. Fuck no, they can't come back towards you. You don't even want this person showing up in your dreams. Period. You don't want them in your space, spirit world, physical world. You done prayed to your ancestors about removing them. Like, for real. All the way around the board. Like, I don't wish you no bad luck. I just don't wish you shit. Once upon a time, I didn't even know you, baby. Can I please return back to there? Can I please return back to there type shit? Just don't even know you exist, bitch. Just gone. Yeah. Spirit say you're going to get your wish. See, it's somewhere somebody tried to isolate you, right? And they was planning to master a skill when it comes to them protecting themselves from some type of sickness or some type of death. Yeah. This is giving like some type of humiliation ritual, though. It's like somebody had to knock you down in order to... Like, even if... Because it's something like with... What the fuck? It's like being in a... Okay, so you know how you could be partnered up with an individual, right? And, you separate from an individual, and it's like, you got to look like the bad person. Like, somebody know that they did a whole lot of fuck shit, right? And let's say you decided to walk away from them. So they try to jump out in front to spin the narrative that you was on some fuck shit. So when you get out and you tell the truth, you will look like the liar. It'll already be, you know, they already had a narrative. But I feel like you did one better. You spent the block. You ain't even say shit. You don't give a fuck. Tell your story to who for what. Like I said, you accepted the accountability. You accepted it, you know, and then you moved on. It's like it wasn't only this person. Like, yeah, they did fuck shit, but I allowed you to do the fuck shit. I allowed this. I accepted this. You know what I mean? And this person ain't big enough for that. So they don't understand that. They don't understand that. But either way it go, your growth is the main reason why you able to move forward again. That attitude, that focus, that faith. God damn it, it ain't never been over. I'm done with this. How long I been up here? 95 minutes. I'm done, Libra. Done went through all these cards. Thank y'all. You say it's okay. I'm going to continue. Hey, that's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Hey, it be like the releasing with peace. Like I could release you with peace. You welcome. You welcome. Oh, y'all welcome. Y'all welcome. Thank y'all. It be a mutual thing. Hey, that's that bone. That's what you said. Gone. Gone, 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 gone. Yeah. Hey, what he say? Tell me what you gonna do when it ain't nowhere to hide. Huh? When judgment comes for you. Hey, they did snap with that, huh? Yeah. Hey, I'm happy for that love. She said she just came in, but she thinks she already got what she was coming for. Go on ahead. All you had to do was get your ass out the way, Empress. I promise you. Hey, God came in like, what was his name? Wasn't his name Memphis or something like that? Or what was his name? St. Louis on Players Club. Remember he came in and said, anybody that don't want to get murdered, get the fuck out. Remember he did that? That's how he came in. Anybody who don't want to get the fuck out right now. I'm going to give you your time to leave, but I'm finna tear this motherfucker up. I'm finna tear it up, finna tear it down, flip it upside down, bring it back up, spin it around, smash that motherfucker down again. Yeah. On repeat. On repeat. Happy birthday, baby. Look. Oh, we early. Still happy birthday to you, Libra gang. Look, if we... I'm gonna try to come back in. I ain't gonna tell no lies, because y'all know I be bull with these lives. I don't really be with the lives. But I'll definitely tap in with y'all. But happy early birthday, for real. I do personals. My booking is in my description section. The link's in there. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hey, for real. But my thing be this, just like how you got like earth angels, you got people who have divine contracts, you got some people who here to wreak havoc. You know what I mean? And it's like, we could go far with this, boy. Cause you know how it even be like, you got some people where your divine path is where your everlasting life gonna come from. If somebody got a contract elsewhere, they might need to accumulate all they can accumulate. You know what I mean? Because I don't know what's gonna happen next lifetime. They might not have everlasting life. I don't know. You know. But this is, yeah. She said it's the deepest rabbit hole ever. It be like that sometimes. It be like that sometimes. In Wonderland. And she say, Sandy, hit the road, Jig. Yeah, I promise you. So we got Jack Rabbits in here. Hey, what he saying, Willy Wonka? The snozberries taste like snozberries in this motherfucker. Would you say, bitch, you want to go on a ride? And see, that's what I'm saying. Hey, with that mental, a person can't play with your mental. Your mental gonna be different. If they could get in, they could target that heart, fuck with them emotions, tweak that mind, yeah, they could get them scales to tip. But if they come for that mind, baby, when I say them scales, it's like you start spinning, and you know how when you got two things on, they gonna go around, the harder you spin, they gonna kick out. You, baby. They might as well leave them scales alone. Leave them scales alone. And I even seen that scene on Beetlejuice. Remember how he his arms and shit rolled out, and then the carousel came out his head and started spitting. Boy, just leave Libra alone. Leave them alone. Leave that mental shit alone. Y'all, hey, say kick the bitch off the scale. I know that, right? I know that's right. Look, I love y'all. I'm finna get up off of here. I be forgetting. I get on here and then I sit with y'all, and then, hey, the video be so long at the end. Love y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming, spending time with me. We gonna do it again, okay? Later. Look in my description, booking.